Hello Internet, I'm HamsterBomb and you're back for some more Pokemon Q-Charm. And we have some more shiny Pokemon the breaking out in the Safari Zone. That place, yo. And I spent a long time, as you can see, placing objects. It isn't fun doing this, but I did it anyway because we gotta get these new shinies out of here. And I decided I figured out the area that we were actually going to be getting Volbeat in, which might be our first target today. I say might because I don't know who's going to shine first. The issue with Volbeat is that it is also in the bug contest. Well, it kind of saves us a lot if we don't go to the bug contest right now. Hi, Shiny Lunatone. You're actually like the only thing we didn't want. You know, I really could be using a repel trick to force them out. Well, I don't know, because we have 3 different Pokemon that we actually really want out of here. Yeah, we do. The repels are always helpful in here. I'm gonna have to make sure I stock up and buy more of them because they are so helpful in the Safari Zone. It's just giving us the high-level new stuff, so we want Volbeat first. So far, I think we've only seen males, other than that one shiny Lickitung. So that is a bit of a disappointment. So, other than that, we've got Chinglings, which... Did we not get a shiny Chingling? There's somewhere you can find shiny Chingling, I'm pretty sure. But mainly I set this up with 20 forest objects in order to find Meditite. So I'm pretty sure this is the only way to get Meditite in this game. Might be wrong. I'm not sure. I could just click up here and it would tell me. Magnetons are also appearing, which, you know, would be great if it would shine, but it won't, just because of, Whoa! Actually, yeah, the Meditites do show up in other ways, so... I got one this way, so whatever. Maybe I should just get one and get one the other way. You know? This could be the Medicham, the stronger of the two. Or we could catch both in the Safari Zone, because I already went to the effort of placing all of those objects. And I want some sort of reason for doing that. Oh hey, I can leave the forest objects in here when I'm done, and let it sit for a Dusclops. That's good. Get a shiny Dusclops this way would be pretty sweet. Wow, nice! Never mind, I know we did not get that shiny because that looks so not good. I would have remembered. That is not a good shiny. 1, 2, 3. Yes, got it! Poor Chingling. Capture rate 120, fleet rate 120. Man, the ones in the last episode were worse than that and didn't catch. Awesome, though. I really like the Pokemon, I just don't like this shiny. It's so bland. I think they could have done better. The Bell Pokemon emits high-frequency cries that people can't hear. Once it starts, it can cry for an awfully long time. Oh, poor thing, it's so sad! Give a nickname to Chingling, yes. I named her Teardrop. Oh, she's so sad. Poor little Teardrop. It's okay. We care about you. It's alright. Now, Chimecho. How do you get Chimecho? Or Kameko, or Chimecho. I don't care. However you guys want to say that name, because I know that's an oddity. I don't remember there actually... How do you get a Chimecho in this game? Meditite, it'd be sweet if you'd show up for me. I'm pretty sure he's in the Safari somewhere. Yeah, he's in the Safari, it says special items, which means that he's going to be an object find. We'll get him. So, because of that, we're not going to catch a second Chingling. Yes! If one appears. So, ooh. Speaking of which, Meditites. Meditites, throwing in the chance for a shiny Meditite. I want to check its flea and rates and everything, but... Wow, nice! I couldn't even load it in time by the time it captured. By the way, it was capture rate 180, fleet rate 90. Because we're not getting rid of the forest objects anyway because of the Dusclops, like I said, let's actually keep hunting. If we find another Meditite, cool, we got another Meditite. If not, then, you know, well, I'm not going to be torn up because I know where we can go find another one. I'm pretty sure it's a Sinnoh-Sound Hoenn. It's a Hoenn-Sound. I don't know why I said this. Sinnoh-Sound Hoenn-Sound. I always say them together, but clearly he's from Hoenn. She's from Hoenn. Meditite. The Meditate Pokemon. It meditates to heighten its inner energy and to float in the air. It eats 1 berry a day. Okay, that's odd. Her name is Quatmarbu. You haven't heard of that name before? Her name is Quatmarbu. I don't know why you had issues with Quatmarbu, but that's her name! Don't be upset with her just because she chose that name or whatever. Alright, Volbeat, look. I know you're going to be in the bug contest, but I'm trying to save days of going back in there, because you have to wait another day in order to get back there. I have to hunt on specific days to do that. And the main problem with that is I can't change the time on my DS, because if I do, all of our objects will reset. Which also, apparently they'll reset if, you know, you try and use a capture card. But, that's the last episode. I'm done talking about that. So if you guys want to hear what was going on about the capture card, watch the last one. I'm not getting into it this time. So, we do want to make sure that we can... I'm going to have to take some peak objects away, because today I'm hoping we can also, go for the Larvitar and Lunatone. I know we have Larvitar, but if we catch... I'm pretty sure you can't ever get Pupitars wild in this game. I will check. But, just in case, you know. I'm pretty sure you can't. Mount Silver. Holy... Really? 5% rare in Mount Silver. Okay. Never mind. We're gonna get 2 shiny Pupitars. Awesome. So I'm not allowed to catch the Larvitars. I was gonna say we need to catch 2 more Larvitars at higher levels in order to get, you know, the other evolutions. But apparently not. We want to get 15 peak objects, though, to capture Lunatone. Yes! Wow, nice! Unless there is another way to get Lunatone, which I don't think there is. No, that's it. That is all. So we have to get a Lunatone this way. Metatite, though. This could be awesome. This could give us Metacham, which I... Shoot, I didn't look at him. Can we get a Metacham anywhere? 1, 2, 3... Click. Right when he goes click, I find out that he has a Safari Zone you have to wait for. That's the problem, though. You'd have to wait for it. At this rate, it sounds like the ones we gotta wait for are gonna be really, really hard for us, because moving from capture card to normal DS, it keeps resetting the time, and it's like it'll never come, so we can't even play it normally. So if that's the case, let's just give a name to this Metatite. Edulinator! What? I just thought I'd name her Edulinator. Maybe it says something backwards that I'm not thinking of, I don't know. I actually was just coming up with a stupid name, and that's all you needed to worry about. You know, I could take out the Metatites entirely if I just did this. No more Metatites! Because they need 20. And now Metatite's gone, and we narrowed it down to Volbeat, Chingling, and Magneton. Magneton won't shine. Chingling, we don't care if it shines. Volbeat's just not shining, though. Oh... Is it 100% male? That would do it! It's 100% male. That is why. It will not shine for us. And if that's the case, screw this hunt. Okay, good. Good thing I thought of that. You guys might have been yelling at me in the comments there. Alright, so, I'm gonna change these blocks over. It's going to take a bit, obviously. I have to get 15 peak objects going, so see you guys in a sec. Alright guys, now we got our 15 peak objects. We should be set for finding Larvitars and Lunatones. However, because there are still some forest objects there, we're still going to be finding Chinglings. But, you know, let's narrow our search down a little bit with a Super Repel. And hopefully we can draw out an amazing shining Lunatone for Pokemon Moon coming soon. I still don't know which of those games I'm actually going to be playing. Nice, we're seeing him. I don't know which one I'm going to be playing. I'm mainly waiting to hear more of the version-exclusive stuff. Though they did say that the games take place 12 hours apart. And from that, what I gathered was Pokemon Sun plays in normal time, and Pokemon Moon plays 12 hours later. So it would be in the middle of the night and the middle of the day. So, alright. I don't really know for what reason yet. Though I'm pretty sure they didn't want to lock one region into being nighttime, one into daytime, because then you're forced to serious exclusives, especially when, like, some Pokemon are only going to look certain ways in day or night. So, that was probably some of their reasoning behind it, but, I don't know. While we're waiting in this area... Man. Oh my gosh, Celio after 80 days. That's absurd. I'm sorry, Larvitar, but I can't catch you. No, there's Pupitars later. There are Pupitars. We found out there can be Pupitars in Mount Silver. I didn't know that. Apparently there can be. So I have to catch 2 5% rare Pupitars. Oh my gosh, that's gonna be awful. It's gonna be awful. But we're gonna do it. So it'd be nice if the Lunatone would shine though, because as soon as he does, we're actually done with this area and can move ahead. The next one, I believe, because I had several on the platter for today. Let me see. If we actually go to our right from here, go out of here, there is a setup I did for, I think to the right. There's a setup I did for Aerons. No, that's not right. That's the Hippopotas area. See, there's only like very few options of things that I can set up at a time because it takes so much time in between each Pokemon. Just trying to catch all of them. Just catching all of the Pokemon in Heart Gold is one thing. Well, we do get to... Stop taunting me, seriously. I want that so badly, but I can't have it. It's one thing to catch all of the Pokemon in Heart Gold minus the genderless ones or ones that won't change because of Q-Charm, but it's another thing to make them all shine. Like, this game has some serious hours put into it, and I keep resetting a lot too because I'm finding points where, dang it, be blue! Where I'm trying to, you know, get something to set up, or I'm testing if, like, the Pokemon are in these areas yet and they never showed up. It's annoying. It's a bummer. But, looking in this next area, Spindas are in there, but I am not going to go for the Spindas in there yet because we will find them elsewhere. We don't want to try and force them out early, like we just did with Meditite, but I needed the forest objects there anyway, so I was like, whatever, if I got to change them over, let's see if we can find a Meditite, and we happen to find 2, so that's cool. The next area, though, let me see. Yeah, we're going to go, we have 28 peak objects right now set up for a Hippopotas. As soon as, dang it, as soon as we find it, wait, I bet we can't find the bigger hippo thing. Whatever that thing's called, Hippodon? Sorry. Yeah, we can't. So if that's the case, and you can only find that hippo, yeah, you can only find as far as, and we need to find 2. We must find 2 of those things. Okay, as soon as we find 2, then we will set up for, dang, it needs different Pokemon all the time. We're gonna set up 8 water objects for a Lotad. Then we're gonna set up 25 for a Carnivine. I got a feeling Carnivine shows up in another area. There's also, oh shoot, no, yeah, he does show up in another area because that one you have to wait for. We're actually just gonna go for the Lotad. We'll probably end it there because it's already gonna add up to a big episode just trying to get all of that. And I'm just trying to bust through everything I can with Safari Zone. Stalling for a little bit of time because the capture card is just not working for me right now. Hopefully it will soon, but it's not now. So being optimistic, you know, like yay yippity hi ho, yay yippee snipperdangles, which is what you're supposed to say when you're happy, I assume. Anyways, Hippopotas and Lotad is going to be our little whippersnapper after that. I hate the water objects. Water and forest objects are a problem. Plains and peak are a piece of cake because you can put them in one-tile size things and you can just make grids. Count them real easy. It takes, obviously, about the same amount of time to set up. But it is so frustrating making forest and water objects because they are 4 times as big and count for the same amount of points. It stinks. Ha! Many rant on objects that I'm already bothered by. But, hey, whatever. This is a long time ago. Pokemon passed when things like this were a problem. I would be really glad if something other than you 2 would shine. Which, there's only one other thing, and it's just not shining for some reason. Lunatone is not always male or gender. Is it genderless? He's genderless, is it? Oh my gosh! Well, wow, I am messing up big time today, aren't I? Wow. Never mind, we were done. Shoot, I set all those up! Ah! Today is the same day that I was doing the the other video I was just telling, the last one, with my capture card not working, it's like today, everything technology-wise is just punching me in the gut over and over and over again. I'm trying to make this a more positive and happy episode, but things just keep going wrong, won't they? Can I please just have my 2 hippos and be done? Like, oh my gosh, this is... Oh my. I tried to keep my cool, I did, and then I lost it. I done lost it, because that was my fault, though. That was my fault, it was not technology. But, you know, geez, it's just one thing after another, you know? People say that I have great luck when they watch all my shiny stuff. I'm like, no, I am just the most patient guy in the world. I put up with so much stuff like this, you guys never see it. It's because obviously I'm usually not filming, but right now I just happen to be filming and everything's going wrong again. I'm really scared about that capture card, you know, like, I kind of want to try it again, like now on camera, just because I'm here. This is clearly not working. So, instead, I'm going to use a repel. Because we need to find 2 hippos. Hey, Lotad. I'm pretty sure you can find Lombaries. But when do I find Lombaries? Is it a problem to find said Lombaries? No. In fact, you can't find them. I thought that was shiny. Like, I can't even tell. Their patterns change, so they drive me insane. I can't even tell if they're shiny or not. And obviously there's gonna be there's no wild through the colos. So never mind, we're actually gonna have to find 3 shining Lotads this way. I could have sworn you could find Lombaries, but I guess not. Alright then. Finding 3 shiny Lotads is not going to be that big of a deal. It's just gonna take us a while. You know, oh. Do we want the peak objects in here? We do, for the Trapinch. Dang it. You know, because this takes way too long, I'm actually going to leave the peak objects in there, and we're just going to have to deal with the fact that we're also going to be finding Fearos and Marowaks. Oh, I could have had 100% Lotads if we didn't have those peak objects. See, if it wasn't such a huge problem to put in objects, like, I wish I could just go up to a computer and say, hey, I want 30 peaks this area, you know, now. And the waiting time, that's just a bad idea. That should not have been implemented into the game. Especially... Okay, how many have I seen and they're not shiny? Especially the fact that every time I switch to yeses, it resets them. And I need to switch all the time. Oh, no. It's like, I got nothing but Hippopotas with that, but they're just like, hi, I'm not shining. Hi, I'm not shining. I don't even remember what their forms even looked like, because... It drives me nuts that they change colors so much when it's male to female, you know? They look shiny. Like if a shiny Hippopotas was actually like, I don't want to say it because everyone hates these, green, something that you look at it and you're like, oh, it's shiny, right? It's obviously shiny, right? They need to do that for this one because it's male to female. It changes based on, like, just shades of browns. They just kind of reverse. Which is fine, except for the fact that the shiny patterns are also just camo shades of brown and reverse, you know? So, it's so hard to tell what you're looking at with one of these. There's way too many sprites for this thing. And honestly, I pay so little attention to this Pokemon, I forget that it even exists. I just do. I'm sorry. But, still. Hopefully... I thought that was shiny! See, I thought that was it! And it was like... Yeah, there, we got it, right? No, we didn't. Apparently the females are darker. That's what always gets me. You know, like... I don't know. They look too darn similar. Wasn't that it? Oh, no, that's a male. Ah! I was like, no, that's it. It's it. I found it. It's shiny. It didn't sparkle. What's wrong? No, it was just a male. Oh my gosh. Wow. Okay. Okay, game. Okay. I've seen so many hippos now, and I don't know what's wrong. Hopefully, though, we'll be able to... That's it! Okay! that is it! Shiny Hippopotas! Hippopotas! Hippopotos! Hippopotas! We have 27 Safari Balls. We should be okay. Its capture rate is 140. Its flee rate is 60. That is very, very good odds. 1, 2, 3. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you! Now, with one more of those things, it was kinda green-ish. Kinda green-ish. So, yeah, I can kinda see it now, but barely. Hippopotas! Sorry, it's Hippopotas. The Hippo Pokemon, it shrouds itself in sand to ward off germs. It travels easily through the sands of the desert. Give a nickname to the Hippopotas. Yes, I will. I named her Hippopotas because I said that, and this is what it looked like. I don't know. You don't want to think of what Hippopotas actually look like. That's probably quite gross. But, no, I want you to shine. I want you to shine, you little hippo stinks. Now I know what you guys look like. I had to see it for myself. Because looking at it on, you know, online where you see a lineup of all the shinies, it's just confusing. And this shiny just confuzzles me so darn much that it's like not even worth looking at it and you're trying to figure it out. So hopefully we can get these 3 Lotads after this. Is there any easy way to... No. If I lower the objects of peak below 28, so just 27, because up there it's 30 right now. Yeah, kind of overkill. Actually, if I do that, I don't have to change it for Trapinch, because it only needs 25 after 30 days. The after 30 days is the worst part, but if I actually knock out 5 of those up there, Hippopotas will no longer appear, and we'll only have to deal with Marowak, Fearos, and Lotads. Very cool. And obviously, we're going to want 3 Shining Lotads. Man. 28 peak objects. That is demanding. I think that is the most demanding one we've had yet. You know, nothing asks that much of you. We haven't had a full-fledged 30, and honestly, I don't think there is one that asks for 30. No, there's some that ask for a total of 30. They ask for different kinds, which is even harder. That's ridiculous. You gotta be darn sure you got the right amount of both, you know? That's why I line them up like this, and I can count, like, immediately. I'm like, oh, okay, so it's this times this, I got how many right now. Okay, cool. Can I please have a hippo? I want a shiny hippo! No! I was just gonna say, please don't wear off my repel, because nothing's working. I have 21 left. I don't even know if that's gonna get us through Safari Zone. It probably won't. By Safari Zone, I mean, like, the 6 areas we have up right now, which... 3 are cleared right now, as of now, and I think maybe even 4, I'm not sure. But anyway, actually, if that's the case, we're almost done. And maybe next time we can finish off Safari Zone and go to the bug contest, which would be a lot of fun, you know, because it is Thursday in my game, and I'm pretty sure you can do that. It's also Sinnoh Sound Day. Yay, I can do that thing too. But, you know, don't you know, I have too many things that I need to be doing at the moment. And everything seems to be going wrong today with recording, so I kind of just want to have the day of recordings end, you know, which is a shame because, you know, you want to play games when you're having fun and you want to enjoy them. And right now, this game is being so mean to me. My capture card is being so mean to me. Oh, it's just a shame. Like, I don't even know what to do anymore. It's sad. There is Carnivines after the 10 days. I'm gonna click on Carnivine because I'm pretty sure there was another way to find him. Whoa, I ran out of there for a second. Yeah, you can find him in other places. I don't know why I thought I wrote him down. No, I did, I'm stupid. I just forgot, I missed him. So, and stuff like that happens, you know, I might talk for 10 minutes about something I forgot. And then people, like, send me comments, like, angrily, like, replying, like, no, this is wrong. I'm like, do you say that to your friend when they're sitting there just, like, chatting about something? You interrupt them and say, no, you're wrong, this is right. Okay. Alright then. You know, like, as if your comment is, like, actually gonna reach me in real time, you know, so why don't you just keep watching and find out if I, you know, actually figured out that I was wrong or not. Whatever. Not that big a deal. You know, wait. Why are we not finding Fearos? Are we finding Fearos? Because supposedly they're also here after, 0 days, 6 peak objects. We should be seeing Fearos. Am I just not paying attention? Maybe we are finding Fearos, but I'm not remembering them shine or even show up now that I mention it. That's weird. Maybe that's not right. Oh, great. Is Cerebi unreliable? If I can't rely on these readings, then I don't know what to base the series off of, you know? It's more like, oh, I found this thing here. Now I'm gonna try and make it shine for you guys. Like all the genderless Pokemon. Oh, Lunatone. I think I was just kind of blinded because I really wanted a shiny Lunatone. See, that's another thing. Like, am I really gonna get a bunch of comments on this video? People are like, you can't get Lunatone, he's genderless. You're like, really? Really? I already understand. I wasted my time, okay? People do that a lot, and that's... Yes! Like, it's like the most discouraging part of doing this, is when I get so many people who leave comments that are like just trying to annoy me or something. Hopefully, we got our Hippo, and we can set up for Lotads, and that'll do it. Nothing! No, don't flee, don't flee, don't flee. You're too rare, please don't. Oh, good, it stayed. Okay, please, please. Please, I need this Hippo. I need this Hippo. I need this shiny Hippo. 1. What? You're like the easiest thing to catch in the Safari Zone. Oh, it stayed. Okay. 140 and 60 flee rate. Like, the flee rate's really low. The capture rate is really high. 1. Again! I'm gonna play the next one blind, if that makes you happy. Don't flee. Oh, it stayed. Okay. Playing blind. Cover your eyes, guys. Okay. Here we go. Alright. 1, 2, 3. Yes! It works every time. Works every time. Yes. The Hippopotas are now mine. Yeah. Give that game to Hippopotas. Yes. I named her Hip Potato. Another stupid name. I'm sorry. The Hip Potato. So now if I knock out this row, I'm going to be left with 25 peak objects, which is perfect for our Trapinch. We want to be cooking. I'm just going to catch 3 Trapinch because it's ridiculous to try and go back for the Vibrava. And if anything... Yes, let's actually set this up for Water Puddle. If anything, they're on level 47 anyway. I'll evolve them for you guys. Like, don't worry about that. I would like to have found... Dang it. I would like to have found the Vibrava, but we just don't have the time to do that. It's ridiculous how long it takes to do that, so... That is a shame. I'm gonna keep just putting these everywhere. Hopefully not blocking myself in, because I would be doing that in just a moment. Move it, magic. There we go. Now we got our... Oh, it's 8. I thought it was 5. Oh, crap. Okay, well, because of that, now I gotta knock out more. See, I'm not paying attention. I thought it was 5 water objects. Alright, so never mind. 6. 7. You're only allowed to have 30. And 8. Alright, I'm gonna have to put those back later, but here we go. More puddles! Puddles everywhere, because we need to attract Lotads. Yay, puddles. Alright, one more. And let's get wet. Puddle time. Yay, don't repeat what I say, because it's awful. Now, with that out of the way, actually, if I had a Pokemon who was level, 30... No, my Pokemon are all way too strong. Okay, never mind. I was gonna say, Lotad's level is only 38. Oh, I hit the wrong thing again. I'm trying to hit my bag. They move where the bag is, and I'm used to it by touch location. In the Safari Zone, they actually move where everything is, like the bottom screen. Because there's, like, retire that they add to the top. You know, they take away save, which is a stupid implementation. But anyway, if I had a Pokemon who was level, 30, No, it wouldn't work. No, it wouldn't work, because he's the lowest. I could knock him out, but... Oh, I'm getting everything wrong, aren't I? Oh, I feel so bad. I feel so bad about myself right now. It's just a bad day. Moving up from here, because I do want to see the other areas. Give you an idea what's coming up for next time. I'm pretty sure... Wait, actually, curiosity. Yeah, Metacham would have taken 20 days. We could just get the Metatite. You know, let's just get the Metatite and be happy about that. Bye-bye, Marowak. I'd like to go to the other Safari Zones too, but I've been told that they will recycle their count or start over from 0 if you move it in the area customizer. Which that's so dumb! I don't know if that's true or not, I'm just pretty sure it's true. I really hope that it's not. Nice! We are finding Lotads, but I want to move it, you know, get like the Dragonairs. And if that level, I could get Dragonites, which would be sweet. Keeping up the going on the uppins. Let me see, we also have to find... I set up the one area we were at before for Shuppets, by the way. The last area we were at. Last episode. So that one we can forget about. It's cooking. Maybe. I don't know. There's a lot of stuff we can get still. I gotta pay attention to the water objects you can get in water areas, too, because... Oh, nice! Oh, wow, look at that! That's a nice pink shiny. I like that color. And the diluted, lily pad, too, is really nice. 1, 2, 3. Yes! 1 of 3. Awesome. That is lucky. That was lucky. Whew. Data was out of the Pokedex. Nice. We only have 2 more to go. And I'm still trying to find these other areas that I told you guys we got. Rocky Beach. That's it. Okay. So, well, I'll read that in just a bit. The Waterweed Pokemon. Its leaf... Its leaf grew too large for it to live on land. That is how it began to live floating in the water. Give a nickname to the caught Lotad. Yes. I named her Pie. I named my shiny Ludicolo Pizza. So, I don't know. That one, I just kind of thought immediately, like, oh, well, what else do you take slices of? You take slices of pie. So I was like, yeah, I'm naming it Pie. There's another not shiny one. Okay, so anyway. The Rocky Beach right now I have set up with 24 peak objects for Aerons. So we should be finding Aerons out of there, hopefully. Now, also, if we set it up with, man, this is next time, by the way, guys. If we set it up with 10 Forest and 10 Plains objects, we can find Minetrix, as well as finding Electrikes, which would be cool, because we can find both of that line. Finish them off, you know? And that actually completes that area. And I'm pretty sure, thanks for finally giving me a Pokemon game, pretty sure that's actually the last one that we can go to and still get new stuff. I think. Yeah, that should be it. I'm double checking. By that I mean without moving my areas around, because obviously I can't do that right now. Like I was just saying, if it's going to reset my times, I can't. A lot of you guys are asking about the Riolu in particular, about waiting the 70 days in order to get the Riolu. There's actually longer ones than that, by the way. I'm pretty sure there is a 110, I think it's a Bronzong. There's a 90, I'm pretty sure it's a Bagon. They're gonna stink. Well, Bronzong won't, because he's genderless, I remember now! But, still. Yeah, I'm probably gonna do that for the Riolu. Even though I have shiny I really like my shiny Riolu too, he's pretty good. And I'm like, I still have not evolved it. It's been so long, and I wanted it so bad too. I want to go in some of these other areas, darn it. Because Zangoose is out there. I want to switch my areas around, but, you know, like, if I did that, then, you know, it's just... Okay. Sorry, I'll explain that a bit, but anyway, if I did that, I'd be worried that I'm starting all the counts over. I looked back over at my Facecam's recording software, and it usually tells me, like, what videos have been saved in the past, and it, like, right before this episode, freaked me out, looking like it, even though it said it recorded my Facecam, it didn't. Like, it would have, like, encoded it wrong, corrupted it, I don't know, it just wasn't there. And, I went to my videos, found it, and I was like, oh, okay, good, that's good, it's there. I thought I forgot to record or something. This time, I am doing it again, and for some reason, it's saying the video is, that last video was 10 minutes? No, it's saying this one is 10 minutes? I don't know, but it's saying that one, it's not 10 minutes, it's like, how long was that episode, guys? It was a long episode. Come on, I want a shiny Lotads. I want those shiny Lotads. Apparently, wow, you could have gotten them in another area, but, yeah, it's with, 12 water objects, so, whatever. Who cares? If anything, we're cooking this area for other stuff. You know, we are cooking this area for other stuff. I'd really like to go throughout the other areas and keep doing Safari Zone stuff, but there's so many Pokemon who can appear with Safari Zone objects that I do want to, like, let some cook, simmer for a bit with their time, as we then go out, do Ho and Sound, Sinnoh Sound, Bug Catching Contests, all the other kind of contests, things like that. I don't know, do some other stuff. Yeah! 1, 2, 3. Yes! Ah! Awesome! Now, what other things get, sliced? I'm thinking he doesn't quite look like a cake, but he doesn't quite look like a pie or a pizza either, but yes, I will name it! Cake was transferred to Box 6 in Bill's PC. What? There's nothing wrong with cake. Or pizza, by the way, or pie. Though I actually don't really eat pie, like, ever. Ever. I don't really go out of my way to eat desserts, though. I mean, it's only if it's like a, you know, some family thing where, you know, it was a big dinner and someone brought pies, and I'd be like, okay, I'll have one. Slice, not the, you know what I mean. Cake, you know, for birthdays and stuff, sure, but... What? I need to think of a third thing that's sliced that's not pizza, pie, or cake, and uses, like, the same, it's circular thing. Okay, well, what do you cook like that? I can't think of anything like that. For some reason I'm thinking of, like, things you would put in an egg tray, like maybe a cookie? No one slices... They make cookies that big, though. I don't know. I could name a cookie. I think I have a shiny name cookie. Who is it? I know I do. If I do, then I gotta name it something else. I can't have 2 Pokemon of the same name. That's awful! That's wrong! That is unjust. What else would you put in there? What else would you put in there? I gotta think of it before something pops up. Shoot, I can't think of anything. Unfortunately, we are finding Lotads, which is awesome, but I just can't figure it out. Dang it. Oh, don't be Cookie. Don't be Cookie. Should we do it? How bad is it if I don't use the Repel? I just should, just to save time, because it's gonna be insane if we don't. Yeah, we're gonna start finding all of these guys if we don't. You, like, need to use Repel Trick in Safari Zone if you want object Pokemon. Some of them you get 100%, which is awesome, but you also get them at higher levels, too, which is very cool, which is why the Repel Trick works, but, you know, I think it's very cool because, I mean, it's a lot easier to implement into your team this late in the game. You know what I mean? That's what's awesome about it. And, I didn't plan on switching anybody out, but now the idea entices me, because we're gonna be having some really cool Pokemon coming very soon, and I might be like, I might want you on my team. I don't know, though, because our team is so good, and I'm sorry you guys didn't get that video that I was telling you about last time with the capture card. Well, I was going to use the capture card for it. As soon as we get the capture card, I'm going to make that as a test video where, I basically go through all the shinies that we have gotten so far, and I just talk about them really briefly, and we just go through and look at them all, and it's a way for me to tell you guys, like, hey, here's the list of everything we got, what do we need, what do we evolve, what do we got to catch still, and where do we find them, most importantly. And if you guys can respond, let me know that stuff, that would be so helpful, it seriously would. Like, I have some of them written down, but for the most part, if it is a Swarm, Ho and Sound or Sinnoh Sound, I have it written down, so don't worry about them. Those were easy. Or like specific Headbutt trees. I got those too. I know there's a lot of Pokemon we could have missed, or we need evolutions for, like, we need to find a shiny Flappy, I think, a second one, right? I don't remember what we got seconds of, because now it's been so long and there's so many Pokemon, I can't feasibly remember them all anymore. It's kind of insane. And we're really waiting on one last Lotad here who wants to be our buddy. But, what else did I get? I wrote some new routes down, too. Like, generally, every route, I think I got them all in, Kanto that is giving us new Pokemon that are wild encountered. You know, like Furret. We can never find a wild Furret until now, which is awesome. because Furret was like one of the first shinies we ever got in this series. So I'm glad. Oh, I'm sorry, Sentret was. So I'm glad that we can finally get a Furret. But yeah, I'm really excited about getting the rest of these Safari Zone shinies. They're all really cool. Well, I mean, we're here, so I guess this is what we're doing. Lotad, I've never really raised a Ludicolo, ever. I found him to be kind of silly. Like, I like Lotad. I like Lombardy. Ludicolo, I kind of like him. He's okay. I never really considered fighting with him. Yes! Ah! Yes! Yes, yes, yes! I don't know why, I've just never really considered fighting with him. He knows perfect, HM moves, so... he is like a perfect HM slave, unfortunately. 3? Yes, that's all! We did it. We did it, we did it, we did it. That is awesome. That is awesome. I'm excited about that. Oh, yeah. Oh, shoot. What do we slice? Oh, what do we cook in a tray like that? Okay. Okay. I got... Just... Okay. Okay, wait a second. I was trying to name it Mega Cookie, okay? Just let me explain. I was trying to name it Mega Cookie. And, for reasons, obviously, I was trying to name it Cookie, but obviously not the same cookie as the other cookie, so it was gonna be Mega Cookie. But, I missed the K and instead hit L, and it named it Mega Cool. Because after that I accidentally hit, accept. So I was trying to hit back. Get rid of the L. And now its name is Mega Cool. On accident. It is not changing. His name is now Mega Cool. That's so dumb. Oh my gosh, but anyway. Let's take a look at our Pokemon that we captured this episode. I'm going to start with the ones that we had from the end of the last one, which were Slider and Sunny, bringing us over to Teardrop. No, that was last time. No, I'm sorry. Did we get Teardrop? Yeah, but Teardrop was today. Man, we got a lot of shinies today, didn't we? Teardrop, who is docile, likes to run. That is nice, actually. That's fine. It's probably going to stay like that forever, but whatever. That's fine. Quatmarbo, who's, yeah, an amazing Metatype who is lonely. It's actually... Wow, that's good. A pure power heightened attack. That is good. That is what you want. Quatmarbo, you are nice. And... Edulinator! Wow, that one was... What was I thinking? Docile! Okay, and also pure power. Man, Quatmarbo, you are... so evil! It's actually... almost better than, Edulinator in every regard other than speed. Well, actually, yeah. It is. It's very, very fast Edulinator, actually. But anyway. Enough of that. Moving on. You did not get to open your mouth before. Probably, do I have animations off or something? It did not do that. That's... Wow, okay. Anyway, it's docile. Hippopotas are docile. Love to eat. Sandstream is the ability. Okay, that's cool. Actually, that's really good. I don't know if that's all the time, but anyway, I prefer that ability. Hippotato is relaxed and often scatters things. That is freaking ideal on that thing. That's awesome. That's probably gonna be my hippo potato. I don't know, which is good because Hippopotas is making fun of what are you called? Hippopotas. It's a Hippopotas. And Hippotato. Alright, good. I'm good with that. And Pie! Here we go. I'm sorry. We have Hardy Nature and Sturdy Body. Swift Swim is its ability. Oh, you have Sandstream? Okay, I was making sure. You have Sandstream. Okay, cool. Pie is Hardy. Next up, we have Cake, who is Adamant. That's not good. Rain Dish is its ability. Finally, we have Mega Cool, who is bold. Somewhat of a clown, apparently. That's just okay. Rain Dish is its ability as well. And that is awesome. That was really cool. We caught a lot of shinies today. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have 8 shinies in one episode. Is that our new record? That is awesome. Man, that is awesome. You guys interested in having episodes where I actually, like, level up people, give them stones they need, and evolve them, and make all the new shinies for when that comes around. I never really asked you guys if you were up for that, if I'm like just gonna be doing that by myself, you know, because otherwise you would have never known that I completed the Shiny Charm Challenge. Not the Shiny Charm Challenge, the Cute Charm Challenge. You know what I mean? So I thought, I don't know, if you guys are interested in that, I could totally make episodes of that when we're done, or maybe like in the middle of stuff. I don't know. Maybe it could help me as filler if I really needed to. If like I can't do certain kind of hunt that I needed to do a certain day, you know, because of Ho and Sound, or the bug catching contest, we get limited to that. Sure, maybe I can do that instead if you guys are up for it. But either way, let me know what you think down in the comments. Thank you all so much for watching. Remember to like the videos and subscribe for more, and I will see you all in the next episode of Pokemon Cute Charm. Bye!